F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Fargo, Season 4, Episode 2, titled The Land of Taking and Killing. I like it. Very fitting title after what we saw last episode. I mean, since the 1900s, this spot out here in Kansas City's been taken. First the Jews, then the Irish, then the Italians, and now we got the blacks on the scene. Trying to get their foot in there as well. But based off of last episode, things seem to already be escalated. Y'all know how Fargo do. And I'm ready to just see what else this season's gonna give for us. How you feeling over there, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. We started off the season with a pretty good episode. I definitely enjoyed the little history lesson that they gave us about the location that we at. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna give us. Obviously, the title seems like it's pointing in one direction. The young and up and coming king now. Let's see if he likes taking and killing. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready to dive into this one.
Hey, look. He ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold you any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button, click the bell, get notified when we go live. Let's Fargo.
Let's get it. Come on now. We already know.
We out here.
Looking like a prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Fucking desolate area. Are we about to watch a breakout or witness a breakout? Hey, they show a prison and a pipe can only mean one thing. Wait, this better not. No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
What you mean? Better not be what?
You know who, bro.
I really don't. Really?
I'll say one thing. Whatever their plan was is solid. Because that was far from the prison, so there was no alarms going off. They still don't know nobody missing yet.
Still, they bold for just yelling like that. I would have been gone.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. You don't got time to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, murder, robbery.
Okay.
Accessory to murder. Yep, you're a robber and a murderer, though. Oh, shit. Damn.
You know she
Some charges just flashed through my head like, oh, armed robbery and murder.
Damn. Took the whole thing.
Which of you ladies wants to go around the world with this big buck, huh?
I'll take a ride.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Target number 2.
For
just
real.
like that. Y'all ain't been out for, talk about, you want to go back in? Y'all done been out for 10 minutes already. Back at it.
That's crazy. So we got 2 knuckleheads out and about.
And I forgot, this is 1950, so ain't no telling what breakouts was like back then. It probably,
Okay, who here?
I know, right? Back to bed. You know how she do. Mind your business. Not a grown folk business.
Get back to bed. Oh, she came here? No way, right?
Would have called, missus, but we found ourselves
Wow,
size coinery.
Hey man, just bossy like always.
Agent 47's out here, yo.
Little miss all grown up. Come down here and give y'all auntie a hug.
Okay. What kind of complications are these about to create?
Am I the only one who smells dead people?
What? How she just know what that smell? Yeah, well, I just let you know.
Stir the eggs is powdered.
Eggs are Powdered. Speak proper.
You ain't getting no handout.
Listen to you acting like the big sister. Wasn't asking for money. Swanee and me got prospects. She tells me you in the hold of some big-time leg breakers. Who knows why? So we decided to come bail you out.
Leg breakers if you're lucky.
I told you. Didn't I say day one? We shouldn't have taken that long.
That's crazy.
And you ain't have the balls to say no.
That's
You
crazy.
shoulda known,
That
you
shit
shoulda
reached the jail. Do you see how far that prison was? Just chain smoke.
Unless you object.
So
Drive by. That hit her in the head. It had to. It had to.
You get it? I think so. Think? What do you mean think so?
Better circle around, man. They like this the 1950s. We only got enough gas for one spin, bro. Like, one spin, that's it. Change course.
all right, things are starting to spin already. We got Auntie. She about to stir the pot up. That's what she about to do.
What a wild just addition, bruh. Like, what the hell?
We got
then the
two
fact
hitters. Two hitters on the squad now.
Bruh. Of course, she can't mind her business.
Ooh.
She gets to see King Fodder. Damn.
Is that
The nurse?
I think so.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Look at you. Like a lucky penny always turning up. What do lucky pennies do?
Bring good luck.
Quel dommage.
Une erreur, pas une tragédie.
Okay.
And she speaks French.
Yes, she does.
You're gonna go back.
Boss.
No! This fucking sfagato doesn't get to breathe air, while some people, mio padre, il tuo capo, some people, better people, are buried in the ground.
They ain't buried him yet.
He
Shut
is stupid.
the fuck up.
For real.
Don't fight. Already my heart breaks.
Don't worry, Ma, we're just
Just
playing.
the younger son?
Just boys playing.
And the ring, your father's ring, the Minulo.
What about his ring?
You couldn't wait until he was cold before you take him apart.
The nurse slipped that shit off. Sucked that shit off, actually.
This man's eyes are crazy.
Durante la guerra ammazzati i comunisti per il duce. Perché era buono per il business e per sua famiglia. And the business was really good. Look. I keep it state in my pocket.
That's crazy.
Business, family, country.
In that order. Little brother got big brother energy.
That boy big as hell.
Still got a baby face though. Okay. Hello, how you doing? Are you the detective?
I know what I saw, what this is. Promise me you'll charge them with murder.
Charge who?
The hatchet men. 5 days ago, in this hospital, a fracas. An incursion of undesirables. Men up, and I'm no bigot.
Oh,
But
okay.
Yep.
Origin, who I turned away.
It would help if you could say for certain that the man you saw with the gun was the same as the man or men you removed from the premises a few days bygone.
I only saw the gun.
Oh, yes, sir, they can be arresting.
Should I increase security in case they...
We'll get back to you.
Got the OCD shit.
No, you don't
No,
have to.
yep.
Just turn the knob.
Thank you for your cooperation. You'll be hearing from me shortly.
Damn, that's a long ass tick.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I seen a movie where I think it was with Nicolas Cage. He only had to knock like 3 times or some shit. That motherfucker knocked like 10 times, yo.
Yeah, they didn't wait any longer on that. They just next day
Got
did
straight
like
to it. That's real though. He said, "You ain't want to see my father, and now he dead. It's on you." Did he forget? He told the nurse to do that shit. I was
it
confused.
is kind of
like,
fucked up. You don't take them because they're Italians.
Listen to me. I'm not your father, but I'm responsible for you. These people inside, they're your blood. But do they love you? Do they respect you? They get down on your level. They look you in the eye. That's when you know you're not just along for the ride. Capiche?
Capisco.
Okay.
Talk about Chris Rock ain't built for this.
You stupid.
Send out my boy first.
What's the matter? You don't trust me?
Hell no.
Frate mio, come stai? They remember me. Get down. Hey.
That's close enough.
You know who I am?
He don't care, bro.
Yeah. You're the guy that's not coming any closer, I'll pop you on.
I'll pop you on.
Ed io che pensavo che oggi era una giornata di merda.
Stop!
Yeah, that war fucked him up.
Those eyes, though.
They got the Manson lamps, bruh.
Those are not Manson lamps. Those are psychotic eyeballs.
They feeding you?
Mostly peanut butter.
Damn.
Where do you sleep?
He's got a room on the 3rd floor with me.
You see into his education?
I'm teaching him how the world works.
And how's that?
It's dog eat dog.
Your mama says eat your vegetables. We love you, and you're coming home.
When?
And I don't know. Tell your boss we need to talk soon.
Yep. That I do not know. Kept it real with you, man.
This is very complicated, B.
Is the operation here? Pretty big.
The brother came in from Italy.
Oh, a little younger.
Younger.
A lot younger. But stupid.
Big.
Yeah, but big, yo.
Difference between a lion in the jungle and a lion in a cage.
Tigers live in the jungle, lions are on the plains. You're saying there could be a power struggle? We should move now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The father's dead. It's time. They're
Me
showing
and
their neck.
Donatello were talking about us taking over the slaughterhouse before he died. He said yes.
He said?
Is our position. We asked. He gave permission. Now that's what we're doing.
Whether he likes it or not, this is definitely gonna rile some shit up.
My guess is they make a move. Today, tomorrow. Test us.
Yep.
Detto secondo me,
The old heads are smart.
se faccio una prova, faranno qualche mosso.
They are twisted, these spooks. The way they think.
Ammazzare non è buono per business.
Ammazzare è il business.
We're not killing anybody. Dad made a deal. We're gonna respect the deal.
Okay. Really?
If you want to be pussy, be pussy.
He trying to play that route. Press the ego.
The aldermen also. They've come to pay respects. Dovresti andare.
They come to kiss the ring, you mean? Who? Other families? Who's? That's gonna make everyone mad. They gonna want to side with the. Okay, there is gonna be a little bounce.
Pussy.
Oh, my darling. Is it awful?
I'm managing.
Is it?
I have my family.
Oh.
I'm, what are you? Copacetic.
Men, always acting so Humphrey Bogart. We'll talk later, honey bear. Okay?
Okay, that's who that is.
This is. Oh my God. What are you doing, sir?
Am I getting fucked here?
Slow your roll.
Because the only reason I'm letting my daughter marry some guinea greaser is that I got ambitions. Political, financial.
And here I am, hopelessly in love.
Go fuck a state park.
You want to be mayor? I want my kids to be president.
Hmm.
So I'll get you your votes and your, bustarella.
Your mozzarella.
Guess who's here?
Yeah, it's not good to be seen with each other.
Son-in-law.
All right, so the detective came knocking.
This is crazy.
Congratulations. You got eyes.
You're not curious who got whacked?
You see all the black suits when you walked in?
Hmm.
Ladies crying to their meatballs?
Exactly. We already got our own shit going on.
Is he dead? Who? You know who, you twitchy piece of shit. Is he dead?
Okay, is he in the pocket?
Boss. 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 Boss.
Wow.
Boss.
You gotta say
You can't shoot civilians. He lost his breathing license.
I
know. But him you missed. And top brass measuring my asshole like they're fixing to move in.
Damn.
No, sorry, I came in to ask you.
He's right.
Respectfully.
He's right.
I can guide us a
Can't hate
different
this.
direction.
We wait. We sharpen our teeth. And one day, when he can't even remember that old woman's name, well, I won't speculate on coincidence in front of an officer of the law. You got assurances this thing is over. See?
See?
Fuck it out of here.
All right, detective is in the pocket.
I see why he's so fucking twitchy. Tell me, cut that shit short. He said,
For real, I'm like, oh, he did this one quicker. Never mind. He opened that shit for us. I ain't waiting behind you. I'm trying to leave too.
Good morning.
Chill crazy ass up to.
It's Nurse Mayflower again.
You still with us? I'll make sure that ends tonight.
Yeah. I hear the doctor say there's just not much they can do. Mean old doctors.
Wow.
Don't you worry.
Bye-bye.
Your angel of mercy has arrived.
The upper room.
She do this on a regular?
Boom bag. Ooh, got caught. How do you explain this?
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
What are the odds?
Highly irregular. Highly not good is, well, what it is.
Damn.
Patients come to us for care. Top quality care, not to be mismanaged.
Mr. Sneed, believe me, no one's more embarrassed than little old me.
Don't see how we can keep you on staff. I'm saying you're fired.
I see how it is. And here's you sitting like judge and executioner, tossing old Oriette on the bone pile, and for what? The inability to read the handwriting of what appears to be an epileptic?
My boy, I know y'all got hospital security. Get her ass out of there.
I'd be happy to. How does a month severance sound?
3 months.
Damn.
And of course, a glowing recommendation to your next
In
potential
writing.
employer.
Ooh, in writing, right here, right now. Yep, pull your shit out. Let's see it. I want to proofread this.
Good day, sir.
She is psycho. I wish I could hear the voice in her head that she be talking to.
Who's that? Nurse lives across the street. Bonjour. Bonjour. Allez-vous?
I would have thought they're teaching French down at the Negro school.
They don't. I'm learning on my own.
You got pluck. I was wondering if you might be looking for some after-school work. A little house cleaning, put 50 cents or $1 in your pocket.
That's all we are to you? That help?
And there are long playing records upstairs. French songs, stories, postcards from Gay Paris. You can clean and listen. I decided to make you one of my special projects. You like pie? Yeah, you do.
Don't eat anything she made.
I hate pie. Pie's disgusting.
All right, this is where we need the auntie to I hope she was listening to all that.
That's one weird white lady.
And this is coming from a weird lady herself.
For real.
So when she first broke out, I honestly didn't think she could talk for a second. I was like, what the hell?
Damn, they got the Caucasus outside though. Outside though. Outside though.
Oh, this that butcher shop they was talking about?
Boys.
So I just want you to know I'm ready. Good.
We can see how you standing, bruh. You look like...
That's crazy that Roy stay in a power position in every show that we've seen him in so far.
What's your name? Leon. Biddle. I'm Happy's cousin.
Oh, yeah. Well, Happy's cousin. Let's see how you handle yourself tonight.
Okay, they about to bust some heads. We some head busters. Ooh, shit! Was that necessary?
Yep. Gotta send a message. At least one person gonna get it.
What are they?
Yeah.
Decorative?
Tell me.
Or you just like the smell?
It's a warning to the other rats.
That's what I was
Son,
thinking. I was going.
I think you're overestimating the brain power of your foe.
Boy, do you know whose house this is?
Yeah? And you best get gone. So what happens now?
No.
Wait. Exactly.
This is the scary part about this character. She has moments of just normal human being.
That's the power of a psychopath, bruh. Yep,
Too
let's
short.
watch her make this whole thing. I want to see every ingredient she puts in this mug.
Latch on to the affirmative, don't
Peeling herself in there and shit. She really trying to be blood sisters.
gather round me, children, if you're willing, and sit tight
What the
while
fuck
I
is that?
start reviewing the attitude of doing right.
She put codeine in there?
Nah, what's that?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is some. Yeah, that was definitely some shit from the pharmacy.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
It
if
says
it's
syrup
codeine,
on
but
it.
yeah, it was something from the pharmacy.
She's so happy with herself.
That's what I'm saying, Brad. This is what I said last episode about the Tuskegee experiments, Brad. I knew we couldn't trust this character, Brad.
Now she has all the time in the world to be the most fucking. Oh no, this is not good.
That shit for sure said the pharmacy. She this motherfucker said she threw the lean in that bitch. Apple pie and lean, bro. Damn.
Forgot we're at a slaughterhouse. Oh shit.
Okay, little brother there.
She mean big brother there. Oh, they about to motherfucking bust out. They
And he came with two other main characters, so you know what that means.
Yeah.
They making it out this scene.
Yeah, facts. Damn, I thought y'all were gonna make it out of this.
This is ours. We haven't met. I'm Dr. Senator.
Dr. Senator.
You got to give respect to get respect.
That's why you Americans are so soft. All this giving and getting.
It's all about taking and killing.
In the land of taking and killing, Gaetano is king.
Easy. So this is us. Come to collect.
That sounds like Mulligan bullshit to me.
Am I talking to you or to him?
Chumpy as
Tu padre fatto ancora.
Mmm.
You can't respect that, and we can't respect anything.
He said, I might at least learn this line.
If this is a misunderstanding, let us see. You take your man, go home. I talk to my brother. Philip, if this is what you say. But if no.
Happy's cousin. Easy, Happy's cousin.
Happy's cousin. Come on, you gotta. One of they guys gotta get punched. Well, I forgot you staked one of their hands, so Happy's cousin got it easy.
But remember, we'll be back because y'all just got here yesterday. But we're part of this land. Like the wind, the dirt.
Yep, I like that. Because they showed that shit the first episode when they just came out of nowhere. They were just shopping and shit.
Because the journey makes us wise. We know
Frozen?
the climb is hard.
Okay.
We thank you for that climb. Because climbing makes us strong.
That's a cold cutout, bro.
Was that really a commercial break? Wow. Why they feasted.
I already knew how that's how it was gonna be.
You
While
make
they
them
sitting
meet.
there talking shit about how soulless they are, the black people are. Oh man, she about to have this whole family fucking.
Please. Please,
I hope they smart enough to just be like, nah.
Please don't.
Like, obviously accept it, but as soon as you close the door, throw that shit right in
Let
the
her get
trash.
hit by a car. Damn it.
Or that too.
That didn't happen. So, Plan B, Meteor.
It's still stupid.
We need
Plan C, the fucking house just falls like on her. Like, the porch.
We need something to happen to this lady.
Who's watching?
Always feel like somebody's watching me.
No, for real though. Who this?
Please dispose of it. Please dispose of it. Don't even look down.
No. No. Don't.
And you know he's accepting. He just gonna be like, cool pie. Look at him.
We already know who's gonna eat most of it.
Don't credit us. Please have the daughter and the auntie have the conversation of, wait, ain't this that pie?
We're moving.
They're coming for the escapees.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what's going on here?
No, they coming for the escapees. I'm like, who are these cats?
Actually, this is good. This is good.
How? I don't know.
This is good.
I guess.
All right.
You'll tell us. You'll tell us in the end talk. All right. There you have it. Season 4, episode 2 in the books. All right, man. This is another cool one. I can't lie. I don't know where I'm sitting at with the auntie. I kind of like her character low key because I'm hoping that her crazy matches the nurse's crazy and she could figure it out because it seems like nobody is of the wise of, you know, how crazy this nurse is. But it looks like they're already trying to turn that around by the end of this episode. So, but either way, everything else I'm enjoying very much so. I'm liking the progression here. So I think there's another good one in the books. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a good episode. I'm not gonna lie. There is one thing that kind of took me out of it, and it's the brother, man. The Italian brother. He's just
Manson. Man.
Yeah, the eyes for me. It's just I can't lie. It's just kind of. I feel like he's trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a force type of thing. It doesn't feel natural. So, but other than that, I thought the episode was great. I'm loving where the story's going. I'm loving, especially some of the scenes that we had here, and then of course, you know, crazy nurse lady. I'm just, I need to know where this goes because she's a wild card, man. She's definitely wild, but yeah. Dope episode.
Definitely a dope one here, man. Like, I guess we should just jump straight into the brother because he's one of the first kind of newer characters that I recall. Even though we opened with Auntie and the other crazy lady, but I'll reserve that. But yeah, the addition with the brother was definitely interesting because you kind of just forget like how big the family is. Like there still is another younger brother like as well. You know what I'm saying? Like so you just kind of forget about all that. And it's just crazy, like they just kind of threw him out there. They kind of did the same thing over there with the sister too. Like they just keep adding characters, which is kind of interesting because I'm like, yo, y'all already have mad characters, but at the same time, it's got me feeling like eventually a lot of these people probably gonna get wiped out like in one episode, one scene type shit because there's too many people to try to even focus on.
Yeah.
And then even so, like, even though there are a lot of people, half of them are nameless at this point. Like, we calling people Happy's cousin and shit like that. Like, we like, you don't even get your official name, bro. You get to say it one time and that's it. So I'm not too mad about it, but I do feel you though. The eyes are a little bit crazy. It's just like, come on, bro. Like, we get it. You're intense as fuck. Like, you're not American. You know, you was in the war. You know, it's the 1900s. Shit was back then, but it's just like, close it, just blink, bro. Just once, just twice. Just help us out here. Help yourself.
Like, I like what they're doing with, you know, having the brothers go back and forth, you know.
The little power struggle.
Yeah,
shit.
just a little, but like I said, he just kind of takes me out with the acting a little bit. But I like what they're doing here because, yeah, an internal power struggle is something that the Italians don't need, and it's kind of, you know, it could work out for I don't even
for the Cannon family?
Cannon, yeah, Cannon. There we go. For Cannon and his crew, like, you know, I'm just hoping. I'm hoping that they don't do nothing crazy here, but yeah, I the brother to me, not feeling it.
Get him out of there.
Get him out of here. I'm not feeling it. And then on top of that, does he understand English or does he not understand English? Like, which one is it? Or is
he definitely, he understands it. It's just it's not his first language, so he's like, he's not gonna understand any of the slang. Like, there's gonna be certain phrases that are gonna be said.
Okay, the whole punching. Okay.
Yeah, like he needs that clarification, but he knows probably like the basics. So
okay, that makes
probably
a
has to
little more
work on
sense.
grammar and shit like that. Like, you know, we grew up on the east side. You know how it is, bro. You know. Plenty of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans the same way, bro. The same exact way.
What did he just say?
You feel me? Like, same exact way. But yeah, the power struggle thing was definitely interesting because coming off of last episode, we're like, Buddy's about to start going ham. Like, father's dead. We thought he was gonna be the firecracker. We thought he was gonna be the wild card. Like, let's start chopping up bodies. Let's start taking territory. But he was more on his, like, you know, my peaceful shit. Like, this is the deal that dad made. It is what it is. Like, so I was like, that was kind of a turn for me too. I'm just like, what?
But it kind of makes sense, especially with this episode, because he's kind of channeling his hatred and his focus on the hospital dude that he did the hit on. So it makes sense. Like, he's not channeling that rage that he had in the first episode. He is channeling. He's just channeling it as somebody else. And I'm wondering if that's gonna go any further. You know, with the whole, you know, this ain't waiting a year and all, but
yeah, I like that idea.
Like, are we gonna play around with that? And speaking of new characters that they introduced, we have the detective dude, OCD detective, which is interesting. Interesting that they, you know, they're playing around with, you know, some different type of characters in this season. You know, we had Death in the first season. Second season we had
aliens. I don't know.
Redman.
Oh, you talking about the actual characters? Nah,
yeah, like, you know, I was just saying, like, you know, certain.
He was a fucking. He was a skinwalker. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, but I like what what they're doing with him, but yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be that heavily. Well, I'm pretty sure he probably will be, right? Because he's like the only like cop we're kind of following a little bit.
I mean, they introduced it. Jesus, they introduced the new cop, who's a familiar face. The actual actor's name is leaving me, of course. But you know, there's him, an actual.
Wasn't he in? He was in Once Upon a Time, right? Yes, he was the actor that was doing the scene with Leonardo. You remember he kept fucking up. He was like, oh.
Was he?
I
don't
think
remember.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah.
He's the wish.
They did show a new one, but we'll see where that goes next episode.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I just feel like he'll be a more pivotal character because if we have a detective that's already in the bad guy's pocket, then that's just worthless. Like every season, we've always had a detective who actually, wears the badge and does the job.
Yeah, okay, I see
what
what
ran
you're saying.
into that character just yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might end up being that, but yeah, that whole situation at the end there is just like, eh.
Yeah,
what's gonna happen?
Rewind. We got to go back to the beginning to even get to that. Like that shit. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fargo, they do too much. Like I love it though, but it's just like, damn, when the beginning, I don't want to say that word because it doesn't suck, but it sucks because it's just so much thoughts in your head. Like, how is this all about to get ironed out, man? There's a lot of characters here,
it's
man.
congested right now.
Like so many freaking characters. We got Dr. Senator. We got the Mr. Cannon. We got Cannon's son. We got Fada Junior. Fada Junior. Fada Junior. We got like there's mad people that I feel like have some sort of significance. So it's just like damn.
Yeah.
But I know it's episode 2, so I'm getting ahead of myself. But
yeah.
Jesus. But let's do the auntie. The auntie broke out with her partner there. They looks like they got charged together because it was murder and robbery and accessory to murder.
Yeah, and so far they seem inseparable.
And unhinged.
That too, because for a second there I thought they were gonna go their ways when she came out the right. She was like, "Don't get into any trouble." I thought they were gonna go their separate ways there, but then you see him pull up to the crib with the full getup that the dude had. So I'm just like, damn, what they doing to them? Are they murdering them? Like, are they knocking them out? Like, what's going on here? Like, what?
Once I saw them charges, I knew they wasn't separate.
Oh man, that's crazy. So maybe the reason why everything is popping off is because of those incidents, the new crimes that they committed.
What do you mean everything?
What happened at the end? Them pulling up.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm sure that, but also if somebody breaks out, the first house they go into is family and shit like that.
Yeah, so, you're right.
Like,
you're right. Damn.
Like those crimes plus the sister, like we gotta go here. Cause I did say like who snitched, but now that I think about it, I'm just like, you know what? That's her sister. Like they gotta go there. Like how do you not go there first? So
yeah, it makes sense.
But you're right though. The crimes, I'm sure those popped up because they've been doing that shit on the way there. Like all that shit is just a trail. They leaving breadcrumbs of crimes to where they at. Like they probably robbed a neighbor and shit. Like so.
Oh man, yeah. But
that was definitely a curveball because I feel like did they bring up the sister? I feel like they did mention a sister.
They probably did.
Or an auntie. But didn't say anything about prison or anything like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's possible though.
Yeah. It's a curveball though, a big one.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what transpires from that because they seem like unhinged characters that are gonna bring some type of madness to this. But it all depends on what happens next episode with with the officers of the law. Are they going to be able to get away? Did they see them coming? Or
they definitely getting away. There's no way you introducing characters just to freaking take them out next episode. Like, and plus I feel like we need them. Like they have to. I don't know. Like they have to start building on the family's story. Like, so I feel that they threw them in here this episode because right now they don't got much going on for them. Like, the dad's the mortician, the mom's, a gospel woman, the daughter's smart but gets in a lot of trouble. And what was I gonna freaking say? Oh yeah, and then they got the debt issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't really touched too much on that, but they decided to tie it into bringing the aunt into the picture. So I think like these are characters that for sure are going to be sticking around. So maybe this is just literally the introduction of this new detective, like the fact that he's coming onto the scene, but they not getting caught.
But even if that is the case, let's say they're here for the long haul, right?
Mm-hmm.
That just means it's not going to be good for Cannon, correct? Right? Because that's who they're in business
about to be
with.
good for anybody at the end of the day, because shit getting, I don't know, shit about to start hitting the fan. I'm just trying to figure out which fan is gonna get hit first, I guess.
Yeah, which fan is the furthest from the wall, like, because
because it's like, I don't know, but yeah, definitely. Nah, you're right though. It's gonna cause issues for Cannon. It's gonna, because they're gonna want to start keeping their eyes on this sister.
And then we always deal with the innocent people in Fargo, so it's like, no, are we gonna go through this again?
Always, it's part of life. It's part of the Fargo life.
I mean,
man.
they did take the money, so they kind of put themselves in this situation. So we'll.
But the daughter though, the daughter's like truly innocent. That's the true innocent life that we gotta.
She is, but she's a nosy ass little girl, man. God,
she a little
damn.
girl, shit.
You ain't gotta
Everybody
be
was
that.
nosy.
Listen, she could have been nosy the first time, but when you go back the second time and just
You gotta realize, bro. This
in the
is
window like this.
This the 1950s, bruh. There was no type of information getting transferred the way it was when we was coming up, and then even now is even 10 times when we was coming up. You had to be nosy to learn some shit. You see, she had to teach herself French. Meanwhile,
being nosy. That's just being resourceful.
What's the definition of nosy?
Nosy when you up in other people's businesses, motherfucking trying to snoop
She was
in.
up in some French motherfucker's business, man. Like, what you talking about?
You
Like,
feel me? She wanna
see,
be
look,
ugly.
nosy is of prying or inquisitive disposition or quality. It's
Prying.
a quality, bro.
It's a quality.
It's a quality.
Stop it.
It's a good quality. It can get you in trouble because it could be intrusive, but
okay. So that's all the Karens who believe in being nosy.
Look, there's a thin line between curious and nosy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I see you. Okay. You got me.
But you right though. She be getting her nose in some shit, man.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna see something.
Yeah. But since we talking about her, obviously that connects straight to the nurse and her shenanigans. Let's rewind though, because I definitely want to jump into the pie, but Shorty really got caught this episode.
Syringe.
Yo, the land of taking and killing, bro. This is the land of curveballs, bro. This episode was wild. I did not expect that. Like, just a whole squad of motherfuckers walked in too. So even though she getting a letter of recommendation and 3 months severance, if those people decide like, yo, ain't that nurse that freaking 2 months? Those people who walked in on her ass, that's forever in they mental. They get to go around and spread that shit if they decide to. So that was super.
Right,
I'm pretty sure that's not what's gonna happen, but I'm just like, that was crazy as hell to see her actually get caught by a fucking, like, it looked like he was teaching motherfuckers, like he was a teacher walking around with his attending nurses and shit, like, but
Man.
or his doctors. I mean.
That guy really needs to get fired.
Who, the dude who fired her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like,
forget
come
it,
on
yeah.
now, bro. How you gonna sit there and even? How?
He got finagled, bruh.
It don't matter. You literally caught her in the act of bodying somebody. This is literally a history. He didn't say it, but he said, "Oh, this been son," and he was supposed to say like months, weeks, days, or years. Like, I felt like he was gonna say years of just.
Oh, how long? Yeah,
Of
I don't
just-
think he even had to say. I feel like the impact alone of what he said was impactful enough. I mean, he said there's been multiple random trips to ICU, random fatalities, fucking fucked up scripts in the pharmacies, yeah, all that. He didn't even have to add the time to that.
I wanted to know like how long she's been.
That's
like,
true. That's true.
kinda
Because
in
she's
this
probably
cycle.
been stealing. She probably been stealing.
Yeah.
Prescriptions and shit. Like.
Oh no, she does it all. She does.
Well,
it
yeah,
all.
that's how she got the syrup at the crib.
and you already know like that ain't no regular syrup. That's some syrup you take too much of, your egg could be gone. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, man. I wish they would have given us this like little bit more detail, because it would have really let us know like how long this lady's been this crazy. Because like I said, she got some, seems like she got manners, you know, she got some decent qualities about her, but yeah, psycho.
Bruh, it's the psychopath. It's the
psychopath.
qualities of a psychopath. A psychopath could literally live a normal life, have a family, kids, have great conversations, all that shit.
I
But
don't know
just,
how. I don't know how.
bruh, simply irresistible. Like, you seen that? You seen that movie? That motherfucker was a lawyer and a lawyer or some shit. Yeah, hip to be square. There we go. Hip to be square. He was a lawyer, had dinners, you know, prostitutas, all that. Like, just living a regular life. But that switch.
That shit is wild to me. So yeah, but like I was saying at the end, the reason why, you know, it's a good thing that these dudes are busting through the doors, because they don't have to eat the pie. Hopefully he's holding it as they're busting through the door, and he goes and it fumbles and it falls on the floor.
That.
You feel me? So
I like that.
That's
okay.
Yeah, that's where my mind went at the end. Like, this is a good thing, but at the same time a bad thing, because potentially, you know, they could get caught. But at the same time, is it a bad thing that these two ladies get caught? I don't think so.
The mom definitely don't want him there, so
I kind of don't want them there, because they're a very bad influence, especially to this young up-and-coming lady who seems like she has all the potential to be a great woman, a great help to society. But yeah, this can taint something that could potentially be like grow to be a great woman. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how they're gonna start the next episode. Are we gonna get right back into the fooderies, or are we gonna, you know, kind of play around with it? We'll see.
I definitely think in Fargo fashion we're gonna play around some more. We still I always feel like 4 and 5 is when the ramp up begins. I think maybe next episode we get some more backstory on the aunt and shit like that. Like, yeah, we got the charges, but excuse me, we don't know much about her partner. I honestly thought she was a white girl, but she said she's Native American. Like, they, you know, did what they did to her. Like, so I'm wondering if there's something there. But yeah, either way, I'm here for it. I'm kind of less on the side of like her being a bad. Like, yes, of course, you know, the child is 16. Their mind is still very much so influential. But I honestly think it's a good thing that she's out. Like, they need to counterbalance that nurse's psychopathic energy, and I think the auntie's the one to do it. So I'm kind of glad she's out. But man, there was a lot that kind of happened. I feel like we could freaking keep going, but I don't want to
really
because this is long.
It's a long one. It's definitely long.
Any final thoughts then before we hop? Any last things that you attached to there before we wrap it up?
Not the Sons. The Sons, them having just the little moment for them to talk to them. I thought it was gonna be the whole, you know, Mother's Day, but I'm guessing that's not the case here. It's just say your piece and then we wrap it up. But it's interesting just the contrast of how they treat each other's sons. Cannon is definitely a lot more, you know, he you can tell this humanity when it comes to Cannon's side. You feel me? There's some type of humanity there. And when it comes to the other side, the Italianos, they treated him like a dog, like you said. You know, that's how you treat a dog. And I think that was a great line that he ended up picking up on. Like, yo, you don't treat people, you don't treat a man like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So just the contrast, you know, at the end there, they had Thanksgiving dinner with the actual son, and while he's upstairs eating peanut butter and jelly, and the family's downstairs having a full-on fucking spread, and it's just like, damn. Yeah, not even jam in that bitch. Like, no jelly, jam,
protein in the bread,
toe fungus, nothing. But yeah, that's just something that That's one of the most interesting things, at least for me, in this season so far, is the son aspect. I really want to know how that's going to turn out, because we're already seeing how it did turn out in the first episode throughout the historical background. So it's just kind of interesting how they're going to play on that as well when it goes, further on in the season. So, if I had to give this episode, I'll give this one an 8. Like I said, I probably would. I probably would give it a little bit less a score of an 8, but I think like the episode itself and the story, the direction, it kind of overlooks the bad acting when it comes to the younger brother, in my opinion. Like, but I still feel like he's definitely demise. Stop it.
It's crazy. I definitely, I can't even lie. It's kind of funny that you're like, the son dynamic's pretty interesting. Cause to me, I'm just like, all right, whatever, bro. Like, because I can't lie, yo, they do that shit all the time, yo. Like, a lot of fucking movies where they do the whole race thing and they always try to depict black people as fucking the worst. Like, they always end up being very nurturing and respectful and shit like that. Like, they play that trope so much in movies and cinema and TV. Okay. And that's how a lot of us definitely are, but some of us are terrible too. Like, so it would be nice to just see them motherfuckers beating that little nigga ass every once in a while. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, it is what it is. Okay. Like, but I do appreciate how it works in the sense of how the storyline is going, because it does feel like he's also trying to reach out to this Milligan cat too. Like, bro, it's time for you to wake up as well. You up there eating fucking peanut butter too. Not just him. You not even at the Thanksgiving table.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
good.
so
I didn't even see that.
They playing really, really well. Like, even in the first episode, he said, "Where you from? Dublin, Italy?" Like, I'm like, okay, he already calling his traitorous ass out. Like, so I do like that that bit there. I'm actually gonna this an 8.5. I'm really enjoying the ride right now. I think this is a solid follow up to the first episode. I can't lie, they did throw in some rando characters that kind of has you like, whoa, mm-hmm. Where's it all coming from? But again, Fargo is wild, bruh. They crazy with their first couple episodes. They will definitely just do what they want to do, and then they'll start fleshing it out for you. So we just gotta wait for that moment. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5, man. You know, it's crazy. I keep forgetting this is the 1950s, man. So that syrup is in the top of mind, because this is back when Coca-Cola had Coke in it. So you know that medication. That's what real, I
told you, bro. They ain't no
that's
lean that we sipping.
Real. Yeah,
this is that. Motherfucker, you take too much, you gonna end up like a cockroach.
A cockroach, bro. It's back.
What?
Joe's apartment. But those are great scores though, man. 8 and above from your two hosts. If y'all still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. You know what to do with the videos. Go ahead, drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the description down below. FRR out, y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.